Hello, and good evening, everyone. What's going on? Zura joining in here from Dallas, Texas. Hope you're having good holiday season. We're gonna kick things off with some chess games. Hey, David, thank you. Thank you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, my friend. Take your time. Heavy snow? How fun. How fun. Should we go h4, h5? But I mean h5, h4, but they're not gonna allow it. I think they'll lock it up probably. You got your reindeers? Reindeers ready? You know, let's make this fun. The first game. Let's open things up here. With e4, I was gonna go long castle, but boo, my opponent shut it down. But I'll still go long castle actually. Hey, what's up, Lesha? Hello. Dennis, what's up? Dennis the Menace. Hey, thank you. Take with the knight. Because having this file open, I think, is gonna help me. Hopefully. I'm scared. I'm scared. I gotta go back. Gianch, what up? What up? Doing good, brothers and sisters. Yeah, David, that's the vibe. Ho ho. Let's go knight e5. I don't see why not. Yeah, it's quite cold in here too. Not quite snow, but as you can see, I'm enjoying the hot tea. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of tea, man. A lot of tea and a lot of... Okay, you got a check, my friend. Congratulations. Then what? Then what you gonna do with it? This looks not good. This looks not very good for white. G7 open? Who cares about G7, my friend? Yo, Nitin. You care about G7, bro? It's a checkmate out there. It's a cruel world out there. Okay. Yeah? 6-7? I guess it is. Alright, my friend. It is 6-7. GG's. Alright. Always nice to start with the dub. Hey, Andrew, good morning. Man, you don't sleep that much, do you? Just kid. Benjamin Moon, Ben Moon. Let's shut that down. Andrew, how are you? How is holiday season for you, my friend? Where are we going? Here. So it takes there, I guess. When did this... When did this playlist start having... Oh, you went to bed early after that horrific game. You had to you had to take off. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. Liverpool is in deep trouble. We're not doing good right now. Oops. Oh, I switched something here, and I guess it worked. I do like that this opened up my... But this guy is hanging. Very unpleasant threat, I gotta say. Let's defend it the way we can. Okay, we're gonna go queen h3 and try to make something work on the h file, but at the moment that king is just gonna run away, I guess, huh? Alright, what's going on here? This is the thread. Alright. But do we care about that threat? I guess we shall see. I actually wanted to free up the third rank for my rook, Rookeroni. Takes there, takes. I guess with no, he's gonna play e4, huh? Ooh. I think we'll have to allow that, but I just realized that I'll be glad to allow that actually. E4, because I'll take there, then knight takes e4. In fact, okay, let's start. Okay. We're threatening stuff. Wasili. G6 где? Где G6? Knight e4, and I wanted to get in there. But I guess our friend shuts that down. It's a good move, man. Wow. No way we clutch this. No way we clutch this. Haha. We did. Yo, Eat Pawn, what's up? What's up, my man? And Mooley's Gambit. Nice to meet you, my friend. Hey, let's go. Nice. Nice. Chess Mind has a Black Friday offer. Why not Queen H7 like I said? Queen H7 where? King was just running away. F8. Like if I go Queen H7 early on here, King just runs away and then G6 square is covered with the Queen. So there was nothing else going on there. Chessmind AI definitely legit, my friend. You can check out I have the link in the description. Yeah, G6 is covered. G6 is covered. All right, we keep going. We keep going. Let's keep climbing. Let's switch it up a little bit. We'll play E4. Master Chess. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you also a master? A fellow master right here. C5, man. Everyone plays this line. Bro. Castle? No castle? Okay. Okay. Let's go A3 and B4. Alright, he shuts that down. In the bud. Maybe let's try go knight. Knight goes to C6. Okay, we have to defend this pawn. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Okay, H6 is a good move, so there are no like knight G5 shenanigans and stuff. How about knight D5 for the boys? How we feel about that? Objectively not good, but I can't help it. You know, I can't help it. I can't help it. Actually, he can just go knight F6. Oh, I forgot about that, man. That's unfortunate. I thought like takes care of bishop G6 stuff, but Ninit, yes, I am not only YouTube. You are right, my friend. I am also on Twitch. Let's take that guy. Let's take the bad boy. And then we'll take on d5 too. I feel like we're still behind, but there's some compensation. There's some glimmers. I should read out YouTube comments. I try, my friend. I try. Did you comment there something? I try to read chats of both, okay? As much as I can. So spare with me. Or spare me, please. Knight check, king goes back, I guess, right? You gotta be behind or something, bro. Ugh. No, Ethan. What's up, Ethan? How are you doing, man? Twitch. Good old. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're cooked. We're cooked. We are cooked. It's been a long break, man. It has been a long break. How is school, though? All right, we fumbled that one. Radioactive walrus. Interesting. Hey. Thank you, Andrew. That would sound about right. Let's go bishop g4, double up with the tempo. Why not, if we can, right? f4, wow, that's a nice looking move. Or is it actually? Is it? Is it a good move, or is it a little too weakening? Now, if we take 93, this guy is hanging. But you know what? I'm a man of... I'm a simple man. I'm gonna try to keep it simple. Take the a2 pawn. Because this pawn is not really hanging. I'm just gonna go back to g4. Oh, Ethan, you are already, bro. You're already in Masters? My man. Time flies fast, bro. Where am I from? Norchik. Originally from country Georgia. The small but beautiful country Georgia. residing now in Dallas, Texas. All right, let's go here. Check. And then we'll defend this pawn. And now we'll trap the knight. And that's GG's. I believe he's gonna resign now. No? No resignation? Okay. Okay. Okay, my friend. Let's open it up. Let's open and activate our rook. Okay, now this is a mate, no, actually. Yeah, that's a checkmate, bro. Mating net. Okay, always want to think about the mating nets. Mating nets. The knight cool me. Ethan, are you studying same thing in masters? What do you studied? You were actuarial sciences, no? Yeah. Let's go e5, e4. Or hopefully e4. Okay, this has gotta be wrong, no? Now this is hanging. e4 is hanging. I mean, he can take this pawn, but that looks suspicious. And we gain better pawn structure anyways. Like, let's say bishop takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, and probably I'm gonna try to bring the rook to d8. To be fair, I also have this some kind of discovered attack. So let's see which one we want to use. I think I'm gonna try actually this. Oh, cybersecurity. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Let's capture some stuff there. That's cool, man. Very needed nowadays. That's AI and cybersecurity are probably like top 2. Or at least the way I see it. Mooley's Gambit. What's Mooley's Gambit? What's the story behind Mooley's Gambit? Can you elaborate on it, my friend? Is there such gambit for real? Okay, bishop b1. Now we can't take immediately rook d2. There's knight d2. This guy is defended, so I guess we have to just probably go back, huh? We are here. Be careful what you dream of, my friend. Nitin. It may just come true. Yui? Okay. That's fair, that's fair. That's fair. So we all... Wait, isn't this guy hanging? Takes. I guess he wants to set up some trickeries. With, I don't think it works though. I'm not very convinced. It's probably not necessary. I could have like tried to push. Okay, I can at least take bishop f3. I could also play f5. But I think this is easier, no? Like takes, we take. So now we just enjoy our extra 2 pawns. We're somewhat low. We were low on time. We're not anymore, I guess. All right, let's put it here so we can try to do some stuff. Oh, we can capture this guy, huh? Oh. Oh. Don't flag me, please, bro. Yeah, I think he got mated. He can't flag me anymore. Okay. Right before the check, the flag, it came the. All right. We're starting with a couple of wins, a couple of dubs. Ethan, I'm assuming you're still at UTD. All right. Muley, nice meeting you, my friend. Where are you joining from? Residing in US or where at? Any plans to play in upcoming tournaments? Well, bro. Yes, I do want to play some tournaments. I'm itching to play some over the board, to be fair, to be honest with you. What do you do against? What do you do against e6? Let's try go knight c3. Okay, I know. I'm not a chicken. This is just like people actually do this stuff. Okay. I don't know why we went for it, but it's a thing. Okay, how do we take there? Probably this pawn and then go. Oh my god, this pawn is hanging, bro. What am I doing? For some reason I thought that was defended. I don't know why I thought that was defended. Where was the brilliant? Which move was the brilliant? I don't know which one was the brilliant. Nah. Real men don't review their brilliances. They learn from their losses. We review losses only. That actually sounded believable, didn't it? I was kidding if you didn't notice. That was not for real. All right, d4. Okay, let's try to hop with this knight. Yes, that is totally right. That was a dedicated sacrifice to our new friend Muley. Okay, how we jump around with this knight? We wanna hop. We wanna start hopping. Let's go here. Put the pressure there, a little pressure. Oh wow, he trades it. Interesting. I don't think we're far behind here, considering that I think we have a lot of this under control. Okay, he wants to go knight b4. I guess now we're gonna try to maximize the use of our b file here. I think that's my current plan. And then bring the rook to b1. We love when our opponent spends time. Oof. We love to see it. Okay, push or go for the a pawn now? I think let's keep it. Oh man, okay. GG's, my friend. This pawn is... That pawn ain't stopping, my friend. The pawn ain't stopping. The gambit worked. The gambit worked. What do I think about the Gukesh? What should I think about the Gukesh, bro? He's the GOAT. Okay, not the greatest of all time, but from this generation, I think I have a lot of respect for Gukesh and what he's been able to accomplish. A lot of players were able to get close to 2800, but not everyone managed to win the candidates. He locked in, and it showed. So, what else is there to say? Now, do I think he's gonna be favored to defend the crown? Now, that's another question. Which one was the brilliant, bro? Being honest with you, I do not think he's a favorite in the match. I think if Hikaru or Fabi win the candidates, I think they're gonna be a favorite versus Gugesh. I didn't even have brilliancy, bro. This was a... Let's go E4. E4 has been treating us well. Mule's gambit worked. Okay, I'm gonna go delayed Alapin. Okay, then put the bishop on D3. Castle. Park it on C2. And now we're ready to go for D4. Okay, knight D7. I actually like when they approach it like this. Okay, now we have all the time in the world here to decide what we want to do. Okay, let's take there. Should we immediately get going? Alright, let's bring the knight out first. Then we're gonna go F4, and then I'm gonna bring the knight to F3. I mean, yes, you can do that stuff. So he wants to go B4. Meanwhile, we want to meet it with E5. Do we go E5 right now? Takes and then F5? Ooh. Ooh. Or do we play it simpler and just like bring the bishop, then bring the queen out? Yeah, actually, this queen on H4 is going to be needed. He's gonna go E6, you think, or he's gonna go B4? Bro. Bro. Adnan. Brother. Brother. Bro, I miss you so bad. Okay, let's take there. Bro. How was Colombia? I saw you went to Colombia, right? Trying to, bro, trying to. What's going on here? Okay, let's. Some sacrifices are due. Actually, we can go here immediately. Looking for options. Nice, nice, nice. Bro, I remember you were thinking about that for some time. Okay, let me lock in here real quick. We are low on time. D5. D5, huh? Okay. If we go rook D4. I think we are better, but we are lower on time. Hold on, hold on. We're super low on time here. Ah, okay, he played well, man. He played well. And kind of cooked us there. Wait, let me catch up on chat. Who was this guy? Josue Araujo Sanchez from Dominican Republic. Wow. Slow or obnoxious. No worries, man. No worries, bro. I'm happy to. Okay, and now we gotta get him back. Originally, I'm from Georgia, country Georgia. Okay, it's a small country in East Europe, but I reside in Dallas, Texas, United States. How is the horse doing, Adnan? When you went to Colombia now, who was taking care of your horse? And that's not a chess horse, guys. He legitimately has a horse. We're not talking about a chess piece. Oh, no way. No way. I'm sorry to hear that. I know you cared, bro. So that probably was not an easy decision. Hola. Hold on, I'm online. Man, I don't know if I did this right anyways. Like, this knight now is gonna be very annoying. Who's better in this endgame, actually? Like, I can't tell. Once we kick this rook away. Rook b2. I'm again low on time here. Bro. Damn. Draw. Watching to get some ideas. I can't get past 2400 blitz. What do you think is your problem? You gotta try to identify, like, where are you struggling? Where are you struggling? Is it openings that you usually don't get good position of? Is it like blunders? Is it like time management usually against better players? What do you think is the main factor that stops you? What do you think is the main roadblock? Maybe ask you that way. I'll have a mirror order and yo, Saba Snake. Who's the Who's this? Who's this? Yo, thank you for the jewels, boys. Or I guess it's is this who I think it is? Why snake, bro? Hey, Mega. What's going on? What's going on? It's going, man. Holiday season. Christmas tree up. Getting in that jolly mood. How you been? The whole crew is here, for real. I didn't know you be on YouTube, bro. What is the floating heart? Ah, I didn't realize you could do that, but I guess those are the hypes, huh? Is that a question to me or to Saba? Are you trying to put together a horror film? All right, next target 2750. Let's go. Why did my music stop? No, I had like a lot of. Hey, hey, Mega, thank you. Man, I saw this one actually is a weird opening. How does it happen? Okay, I'm just gonna take and hope for the best. Weird stuff. Looks like ooh, long castle, bro. No one saw that one coming. Ooh. Forgot this move. Did I see Arjun the Legend win today? I did. I did. Mega, you may know this. Yo! Let's go! Floating! We're floating, let's go! I think I gotta block it here so then I can play bishop d2. Bishop e2. Let's keep it floating. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for all the jewels, boys. I very much appreciate it. $100 for a diamond? I know. It has a cool ring to it, doesn't it? Do we move the bishop away? What's going on here? Bishop d3? Bishop e2? Man, what's going on here? Wow. I was gonna go queen f4 first. What? What did I do? That was somewhat horrific. My king is indeed cooked. But hoping for some trickeries along this. See if we can cook up some trickeries. Writing a script based on pandemic and real horror? Damn. Like you watched the Last of Us? Bishop e7. How to believe that's the right move? Is that believable? I'm shamelessly out here grabbing it. Whatever comes on my way. Ooh, what is this music? I'm chilling here. I'm up. What? I'm not taking with Come on now. Come on now, my friend. You got to resign. This guy was, I think, in a big panic mode. Who's that? The Brain Crusher. Do I know him? I don't know. Yeah, you saw something on the Jerusalem Masters? Yeah. Arjun Erigaisi ended up winning it today. Today was the last Mega. You may know actually the story about it. Why did they not invite Boris Gelfand to play that tournament? Do you know? Yes, all of these floating hearts and stuff on YouTube. It's floating hearts. So it was Rishi Anand versus Arjun the final. So, and the other games were, other participants were Nepo and Nepo and bunch of Israeli guys. But it was a very strong tournament. Yeah, they I agree. The season 2 I was not a big fan of either. I was not a big fan either way, honestly. Like, I'm not. I feel like the girl is a brat. Give me 1 second before I start my next. They're laughing. I got the chai delivery. Yo, Adnan, I have this place next to me that makes chai. Not quite like yours, but it's something. Let's go here in E5. We want to go E4 here and then knight moves out. Let's go a6 actually. Oh, you're going back. Alright. You can do that. I don't mind you doing that at all. I was thinking knight d4 and that's why I played this. Use your tomato brain to get the glory? Okay. That's weird. Why would you come in with the wipe, bro? We're chilling out here. Like, what? What? Do my parents know that I'm streaming? No, they don't. I just turned 18. So I can make decisions on my own now. Okay? But thank you for your... Okay, that was a terrible move actually. What am I doing here now? Thank you for your concern. You winning, son? You lost again, son? Bro, Adnan, thank you for stopping by, bro. I'm like, it's great to see you, and bro, I have to like figure out the way how to come to you, bro. I miss you very much too. And it's my fault. I know it's like our link up is way overdue. Bicho, I know. Hey, what's up, Endo? I know, right? Why chat gotta be so toxic, man? But no, I don't think we're toxic. I think we're chilling. Let me hit you up properly. Okay, I'm okay with the draw, honestly, here. I botched this up. I played this very poorly. Ah, okay, I'm getting flagged, huh? I guess I am. Yeah, I know. That was a very poor game on my side. I know I've been saying this for a long time, but let me hit you up properly. Adnan, can I defeat this guy? Yo, PMD, my man. Okay, sorry, I was talking to my very dear friend on YouTube chat. What's up, PMD? You sent me a DM when? No, I did not see it. Where did you send me a DM? On Twitch? Oh, okay, let me see. Give me a sec. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll do you want to like talk about it now, or do you want me to like text you in private back? Whichever works. You can text me on Discord, or you can send me details on Discord. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. No, when is it? When is the event? I know. Hey, all hate off Levy. He just hit 2800. A personal best for him. All right, all right. Yeah. No, Levy's been playing very well recently. No, I've been. No, man. He's for sure inspiring, and paves the way for a lot of creators. Obviously, he deserves like huge credit, and also it's kind of impressive that he's been like 29 something, right? I think my peak is, can you guys check? My peak is 29, I think 30 something. What's his peak? Pull up what? Ethan. Whenever someone asks how old I am before giving my I always tell them 20 and a half. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think against Levy, I have in the Blitz games. We're actually tied about like 4-4 or something. I haven't played too much against him, but we have played maybe total of something like that, like 6 or 8 games, and I think we're close to tying, or not sure exactly, like maybe +1. And Endo, I appreciate the nice, the coming in, defending me, my friend. Thank you. All right, cool. Yeah, send me the details, PMD, and let's talk. But whatever it took to pull the tournament off with the little controversy as possible was good. Okay. All right, all right. Okay, let's go. We gotta get to 2902. Maybe not like right now, today, but make the run for it. Let's play some good old Italian. Good old. I think 29-21 is my pick. Okay. Okay, what's Levy's peak? I think his peak is probably higher. Because I saw recently he was up there. Oh, you're Italian? Oh, you like my Italian? I see. Okay, we gotta get this queen off to probably like e3. I'm not a very big fan of my position here. Truth to be told. All right. No, what is his peak, I mean? Is it too crazy? Bishop g4, okay. This guy... Like, what you gonna do with this guy? I guess it's gonna stay there for a little bit. I assume. Do we go? Do we go like e5 also? Bro, this gotta be really good for me, no? But we do have to make sure we don't blunder some pesky tactics. But I think as of right now, this is like borderline losing. It's a good try. We're gonna hit this somehow. How would we get to that? Okay, not like that. Bro. I said I gotta make sure I don't blunder like pesky tactics, and next thing you know, this is where I'm at. Bro, this was a complete collapse. That was very poor. $29.20, do you see speak if mine is $29.21? Do I play Tile Tuesday from time to time? It seems like he's got me beat by 1 point. No way, bro. For real? Okay. Motivation. Motivation, let's go. Why did I do this? Trade? I desperately need a trade of queens. No, this is too much. This is too much, bro. It's a lot of energy. Calm down, my friend. Okay, he wants to play 94. I think it's just simple and straightforward. Ah, this is not hanging at the moment though. It will be. Yeah. This is tragic. Ethan, why were you gonna bring that up, bro? Now I have to grind all day. His rook is just outside of the game, right? Completely. Man, I have... Okay, let's go to that side of the world. Let's play London. That side of the world, huh? Can I play the perk in the next games? Okay. Okay, we're going for 28. Okay, I'm gonna lock in right now for 2800. That's the plan. Let's go. Is he gonna take on f4, you think? Then we go bishop e7. We have bishop e7 there. Yeah. Had to be done. Had to be done. Do I know any toxic lines with Perk? I love the way you think, my friend. Yes. You know a lot of toxic stuff. Unfortunately. Let's play A3. You would what? Yeah, knight F5, it's okay. Hey, me what? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, for the jewels. Let's go. I still don't know what jewels exactly do, but let's LFG. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, all right. What's going on in here? What's going on here? Yo, how many combo was that? That was the 30 combo for 2 jewels each. How many is that total? Enough to open up the jewelry store? What's up, what? Thank you. What did I deserve this pleasure, the honor with? Here we go again. This man is not gonna stop there. He's going crazy. Let's go, bro. Yo. You guys see this too? I'm not the only one, right? It's not a glitch, right? Let's go, bro. Boom. Wow. I'm out of words. Thank you, my friend. What's going on? You gotta tell me what prompted you to do all that. You're crazy, bro. Hello from Uzbekistan. Okay. Hello from Dallas, Texas. Ah, goof. You know what the goof is? That's me. Damn. I don't think I got this, bro. I'm down a lot. I'm down a lot of stuff here. Yo, my what? Thank you, boys. All right, my what? I gotta get this one for you, bro. Let's go here. Huh? How about some long castle action? Go h4 or simple chess. Let's keep it simple. Ooh. Oh, but technically there is no threat. Technically, takes with a queen. So we just gotta defend this one. Let's go h4. They're refusing to give me perk. All right, takes everything there and go queen here. Or let's start with knight b3 first. Hey, David, you're back. Do we take on f6 or no? Take everything and go queen e4. Or g4 for the boys. g4 for the boys. Is that what you guys wanted? Is that what you all wanted? My what? Thanks for all the jewels, bro. Where are you my wolf? My wolf what? My wolf what, bro? Where are you joining from? There is no way bro survives here, is there? Is there a way that bro survives here? Oh, there's nothing there? That's crazy. I don't think I have anything. That is madness. I'm very sad that I have nothing there. I know. Bro. Oh, I'm just getting flagged. Oh, why? What? Okay, I was not that low. Oh. Jesus. Okay, let's go Pirk. Let's go h5 and I'll go f5 and f4. Bring this rook. Try to double up. Who's pretending to be genius? Me? Nah, bro. I know genius. I can barely hold 2700. Goldinho, is your name Nodirbek? If your name ain't Nodirbek, are you a true Uzbeki? We need to trade this knight. So we can get some active operations going. Alright, on Twitch, let's take a moment to welcome all the new viewers. What's going on, guys? I hope you're having good holidays. Wow, what a move. Queen h1. Bro tried really hard with that. It's kind of respectable, honestly. Wow. It actually works. No way. No way, bro. How did we mess that up, man? How did we mess that up? Asadrich. I wish I spoke that language, bro, but I don't. Alright, what's the plan now? Boom! Maybe let's get this pawn going. Let's bring the king up so we can swing the rook. I mean, he can try going for the c4 square, but I don't think it's gonna do much. He wants to go here. You can do that, bro. You don't have to. Ugly looking move. Extremely ugly looking move. Nah, we can't trade. There's no way we can trade here. I'm assuming he's gonna do something like this. Okay, now. Ooh. Okay, I guess that worked out. Okay, let's go another perk. Do I know Samai Reina? Yeah. He smoked the group today, right? He won all the games. Kinda impressive, actually. I watched today's PogChamps a little. He's good, man. He's legitimately good. I saw the way he plays also. He's quite deliberate. Good you. Man, Jesus is cooking me. What's up, Brad? What's What's up, Brad? What's up, Dirty Flagger? Mine was mine was mostly just Lichess and Zura. Hey, thank you. Let's go. I know where are we going there and what are we attacking, but we are going. That way or the other way? What do you think? I think this way, huh? Ah, I forgot this is not hanging. Don't worry, Andrew. There's not a lot going on Discord. I've mainly been grinding school, adding lessons on school. That's been my main grind recently. Ah, oh my god. Oh. I blundered knight f6 there. Bruh. I got flagged. Break on fire. That was not a good game, bro. push these pawns. I think I'm gonna go c5 anyways. Wow. Bro, look at this knight. Look at this knight. Okay. Let's get serious here about all this. Bro, what is this quality of chess? This quality of chess is horrific. Okay. Whew. Okay, we didn't get flagged. The worst feeling in chess is when someone else wins a draw due to lack of time. It's up there. I've had the worse than that, but I feel like that's pretty bad. What's going on? Cryptex code? And in your close center, do you outpost your knights or just fight for the d5 throughout the match? Your close, yes, you usually want to, in the close positions, you do outpost your knight on d5. You're trying to, at least, especially if they have an outpost there. Fellow Christian believer, what's up? And Kaushik also, what's up? All right, I see new faces in here. Welcome everyone. What are you guys doing here? It's almost midnight. Let's go for the Staunton Gambit. What is this guy doing here? This is not semi-slow, bro. You got that mixed up, my friend. This is... This is definitely not semi-slow. This is a Dutch. So check takes, rook takes, and rook e7. That's gotta be game over, no? Check. Takes there. If it takes there, we wanna go rook e7. It's gonna lead to checkmate. I guess the only alternative for black would be taking on f8 back with the king, but then queen h7 and that king is going to be exposed anyways. So that, my friend, is how we play against the Dutch. Bro, my Streamlabs is broken, or what, or it's coming in late, or I don't know what's going on, but the jewels are still coming. This is I don't know, it's a glitch or what on YouTube. It's not, yeah, it's not semi-slow, it's a coleslaw. Yeah, that's a bye-bye to the queen. I play close d5 position through Queen's Gambit opening, but I'm having issues on when to adjust or attack the king. So, good rule of thumb with that is you want to finish the kingside development first, and then so knight f6, e6, bishop e7, short castle, and then Then worry about the other side of the board. Okay, white usually sacrifices 2 pawns in here, but I never knew exactly what happens after. Okay, I was actually looking at this recently. It's delayed alapping. Okay, where do we get the pieces out? Like somewhere here, maybe? Oh, water. Water. Water, you all. No hydration, gang, today? I look like who? White Davy 504? Who's Davy 504, bro? Oh, the song, the singer? Zinger? Okay, I gotta close the shell here. What do you think is my hopes of survival here, guys? From 1 to 10. What would be your score? What score would you give me on survival metrics? Look at this move now. Look at this move. Look how desperate I am. Ah. Ah. We didn't fall under pressure, but we fell on time. What's up, David? Okay, let me read the questions. There were like a bunch of questions that was asked to me. The thing is, I long castle a lot and just feel uncomfortable for the rook to protect d5. I usually go d4, c4, knight c3, push d5, then e4. Bro, if you're allowed to do all that, obviously, then what do you have problem with? Any tips on strengthening the d5? I mean, if you play d4, c4, knight c3, and push d5, are you talking about the King's Indian positions? Or which positions are you talking about? Exactly. Any tips on strength? Yeah, the catching. What's up, David? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I am well. Holiday season. Hope you are having good holidays or holiday season with your family and loved ones. How was your Thanksgiving? Cryptex Code is asking, say, I'm 1200 rapid player and I struggle more when playing with the black pieces. I lose significantly more games compared to when I play white. Could you please advise me on how to improve my play with black and deal with this issue? Well, we have to learn black openings, okay? And the way to think about it is when you're playing with black, you're trying to equalize first and then go for the advantage. Okay, you cannot. It's going to be very hard to play for the win immediately with black, unless opponent makes the mistake. Okay, so that would be my first. Do not try to take over the initiative immediately. Try to equalize first, and if opponent gives you opportunity, meaning that they either weaken their position or they lose time, like in development, then you try to take advantage of that. Okay, that would be one thing, as said, like a general concept. But other than that, the reason I think why people that struggle with black, the point is you're playing a reactive game. It's very hard to take initiative immediately with black. You have to react on the opponent's ideas. Make sure that you are trying to understand what they're doing. King's Indian, yeah, King's Indian defense is definitely legit. After d5, how do you fight for more space? Are you talking about the with white or with black, my friend? Because after d5, what more do you need? You have more than half of the board. Any tips on Smith-Mora Gambit accepted? Smith-Mora is actually a very legitimate opening. I have used Smith-Mora myself as a kid. And I got to 2200 probably with Smith-Mora. That was my main weapon against the Sicilian. So, are you saying with white or with black? If you're trying to find what is the best response against Smith-Mora, I can reply to that too. Or are you asking me with black or with white? By Alex Kolovich, King's Indian Simplified. I am not sure, honestly, of too many Kolovich courses. Yeah, Mark Esserman has the book about Mora.
Koda, you are unorganized. The people that you look up to in life, the ones that are like living the life that you want, they
was just sent a video. Let me see. Okay, I'll have to watch this video. It's too long. I thought it was a short video. I'll have to watch it later. Bro, that was a lot of work. My friend, that's a lot of work. Hey, Grant! Hey, Grant! What's going on? Happy holidays, man. Thank you for the sub. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had good Thanksgiving. Thanks for the sub. Everything good? Okay. No, I hope that doesn't stress you out too much. You know, I know you have a big changes. I guess not changes, but big. It's going to be big change. Yeah, I guess big change soon coming up. So you want to be ready for it. Is Emily doing good? Can you already tell kind of with the how is she adjusting? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, there's this hanging, so I want to move the queen away for sure. Probably like try to get the f6 going. This knight is gonna be stuck, so. What's the purpose of the king h8? I wanted to play f6, and there was something there, or I thought there was. I don't know if there actually was or not. Okay, let me make sure that we have this under control. Because it's not looking very good. Yeah, Grant, probably the holiday season is gonna be a little slow now. It's like always, but hopefully we all get into 2026 with it. We're gonna have a strong start of 2026. Okay, I think this worked out for me, right? That now they can't capture back because of knight c4, and next I'm trying to put the knight on d5, attack the bishop on e3, attack the pawn on f4. Let's go. Yeah, let's queue this up, and I was gonna say I'll try to take this instead. Okay, so I guess we'll take with the pawn, rook e6, maybe d4. Is he gonna go back? I think I'm just gonna keep pushing the pawns. Yeah, you know what's the fun line? Take here, and then e2. But man, boy, that is provocative. I think I'm gonna keep it simple here. Try to go to probably c6. So if it takes, then rook takes here. Yeah, I saw that move, but I thought I was just gonna push the pawns. Yeah. Okay. Okay, they are running out of time. Yeah. Of course, David. I get it. No. No worries. No. I like to answer chess related questions. Okay, the question here by Dizus. I'm 14, 15 and still don't have a real grasp on the correct way to attack on an opponent's fianchetto setup. Is there any basic tips you have? I usually end up pushing an A or H pawn and then fizzling it out. Probably setting up the battery with bishop and queen. Okay, my friend. So for example, I'm gonna show you an example here. Let's say you go knight f6 here, right? We're talking about, so knight f6, knight c3. Most common way to attack the fianchetto bishop would be something like this. You play queen d2, and then you try to trade that fianchetto bishop with bishop h6. Okay, and then you start pushing your h pawn. Hi. 1 second. Yeah, that was the modern defense. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So yeah, that's usually how you deal with that. Let's go embarrassment, son. I'm gonna do the same thing. Stound on here on g6, I think. Can go h4, h5. Oof. That was not actually very smart. Yeah, that definitely was not very smart. Okay, down 2 pawns. Let's see if we can create some counterplay. Bishop g4, maybe bishop b5. Ah, bishop c4. It's probably better not to allow castle. I think we still got some compensation. Can take there. Knight e5 would be nice, but I think that takes away some of the firepower. Which knight do we go? This knight or that knight? Let's try this knight because I want the e6 square. Man, we're down 2 pawns, but this king is not looking very safe. That's a good move. So it doesn't allow bishop c4 check. Rook h7, I don't think that leads to anything. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Where is this rook going next? Like when we poke it, for example, where is it going? Bro, what a resource. What a resource. That's crazy. That was a good defense. That one came out of nowhere. Yeah. Indeed. my god. I think I was gonna flag him. I was gonna flag him if I did not allow that. That's how, my friend. That's how you try. That's what you do against the. Fianchetto bishop. You asked. Okay, now I think he forgot this trick. Yeah. James Bryan is asking, do I play with viewers? Maybe I should, actually. Because our rating climb is not going anywhere. So maybe I should play viewers. Let's play bishop e6. The awkward move, but it gets rid of important bishop. I think then c2 pawn is going to be challenging to defend. And if pawn push, then knight d3. And we're gonna have... Okay, now what? Go here. Okay, he just dropped the pawn. And then exchange. Alright, let's take something there. Bishops versus knights. That's correct. Oh, Grant, if you're actually if you're still there, man, let me text you actually details. There is going to be another one of those rapid tournaments soon happening, December 13th, I think. Okay, Julio actually told me a few days ago, so I was gonna text you actually about it. So I'll text you details about if you want to come out on the 13th. I think it's Saturday. When I play Scandinavian defense with black after the moves e4, d5, e takes d4, queen takes d5, knight c3, queen a5, d4, I often end up in a difficult position. At my rating level, 1200, what common mistakes do players make in this line and how can I improve my play here? Are you saying with how can you improve with black on that Scandinavian? Man, I'm no Scandinavian. Hey, David, thank you for peeping my school group. Guys, That's my work nowadays. One brilliant move. Oh, there we go. Yes. Where did you see that? How did you see that, Brad? How did you see that, my friend? You're following my game, and then you click the game review or what? So back to cryptex code. So that's the main line of the Scandinavian. So you are saying basically you are ending up in the bad position after the main move. That probably means that you are not enjoying Scandinavian that much. How did you pick it up? I'm assuming some like the YouTube video. Then you probably want to go back and see what do they recommend, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Scandinavian. Okay, I know John Bartholomew is, but I'm not that big of a fan of Scandinavian. Like d4 here. I guess I've played it a few times. The goal is to play knight f6, then you gotta play c6, then you gotta play bishop g4. You take on f3, and then you play e6. And bishop d6, queen back to c7, knight d7, short castle, and basically you play Caro-Kann without the dark squared bishop, without the light squared bishop. You play queen d8. I don't get the attraction, honestly, with Scandinavian. Why? Like, I guess I understand that it's tricky to play with white somewhat, but if you play a simple chess here as white here, knight f3, bishop e2, d4, short castle, I think white simply gets a nice position. Like simple, like queen d8, let's say d4. What do you do? Okay, knight f6, let's say knight f3. Okay, bishop g4, bishop e2. Okay, castle. The only benefit of Scandinavian, I think, is you limit white's choices. Like, you don't give white a lot of choices because you kind of like first move is d5, so you force them into the territory that you are more familiar with. Okay, yeah, knight bd7. Now it's the standard position where I think white is objectively slightly better, right? Or let's say like knight e5. White has a little more space. Again, I'm not a hater. I don't hate it. I have played myself Scandinavian, but I just don't think it leads to very fun positions, you know, like exciting positions. Let's say, like if you take back, you play like c6, then bishop d6. Basically, you play Caro-Kann, right? So yeah, no, it is solid for sure. I have played actually it myself, this line, and it is quite solid. So if you're trying to play solid, then yes, it's but then again, if you're trying to play solid, why not play like French or Caro-Kann? You know, one of those. What do you think of e5 First move e5. First move e5 is what I play. Hey, sorry Andrew, I was on the Twitch chat there. I didn't see you earlier. What's going on? How are you? Yeah, basically you're giving white an extra tempo. That would be a good statement. You know, you're giving white an extra tempo on move 2, and I'm not sure why. Like, if you want to play solid positions, then you can play Caro-Kann without wasting tempo. Wesley, what's up? It can be good versus good player at move 49. In a 3-2, it can be that good for play. Yeah, exactly. I agree, David. Knight f3, knight f6, knight e5, knight e4, queen e2, queen e7. Damiano Petrov. I have a game versus Yermolitsky. So in my opinion, which openings would be the best for me if I played with black? I mean, again, I am definitely on the opinion that up to 1500 level, you can make any opening work, honestly. But objectively, probably just e4, e5, or I think actually the trickiest to play against is French. I myself play Sicilian, I think objectively. So first, you have to... That has to be a personal choice. Cryptex. You have to make that decision according to whether you think you are a sharp player and you like tactics, or you're a solid player and you like solid positions. By the way, James Bryan was asking me, can we play against each other? Do you want to offer me 5 or 10 minute game? You can... I have the challenge link, I believe, in the... Do I have the challenge link somewhere? Here we go. Objectively, I think Sicilian is the most fun to play. The most correct, I think, is e4, e5. They take control of the center, you balance it. Yo, Blitz Chess. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for the jewels. Let's go. We finally gonna open the jewelry store after this stream. I got so many jewels today. Let's go, boys. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, Cryptex, if you think that you are a sharp player, then probably Sicilian. If you think you're a solid player, then probably e4, e5. And obviously, Caro-Kann and French are also very solid. Actually, in my opinion, the trickiest to play against is actually French. You guys can send challenges if you want to play. I'll probably be wrapping it up here in about like next like around midnight, but we can play a few games before that. Hey, Chess Dojo with the raid. Thank you very much. Who was it? Is it Kostya or is it David? Or yeah, I think most likely those two. I don't think Jesse streams this late usually. Guys, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your people over. I am Zura, for some of you that may not know me. We were playing some games earlier on. I'm probably gonna keep playing like a few more games. But it's my pleasure to welcome you, all of you here. And hope you are having good Thanksgiving and good holidays in general. Hey, what was it, Kostya? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Hope you had a good stream yourself. I saw, Kostya, you played US Masters in Charlotte. I saw a few of your games. How was the experience overall? Did you have fun? And I know actually that tournament usually falls on your birthday, right? I remember once we played it together, it was your birthday. So happy late birthday, man. Yeah, no, that tournament is always fun, man. But it's very tough. I have not had a single. I think I've played 3 US Masters, and I lose somewhere between 10 to 15 rating points every time. Have I played North American Open? Yes, I think I've played it 2 or 3 times. That one also. My best result there is I've gotten 4th once, 4th place. Can you tell me, am I getting banned or not? I mean, it depends. Depends. What did you do wrong? Why are you getting banned? David, you asked me earlier on. What was the questions? I guess. What did I miss? Bro, how are you fallen 2,000, but then your account is 1,000? What? You dropped 1,000 points? You can drop like a few hundred points, but you dropped 1,000 points? What's up, Royal King Fide? What's going on? Yeah, you should try that. North American Open is a fun tournament. Okay, I think earlier on you were asking me, let me see. I think if I had a chess school, draconian style, I would make every player start with e4, e5, so they learn pawn structure in different dynamic positions. I agree, that is my recommendation too. I think objectively, you should try to learn the balanced game first. Okay, a lot of you were asking me if you could challenge me, and then I said, okay, challenge me, and then no one is challenging me now. What's going on? What do you think is the best tip for becoming a better chess player or to become a better chess player? I said the same question twice. Sorry, I'm tired. Yes, Chrissy. So let me share you what I preach in my group, in my training group. This is what I suggest in my training group. The best way to get better at chess is do it regularly, at least 30 minutes a day. If you can split the week, you work on chess for 6 days a week for at least 30 minutes a day. You do tactics. That's a must. Okay, in order to get better, chess is a calculation game. So you have to do your calculation exercises. Number 2, you have to play games and analyze games. And then you can add one more thing, which I call active learning. Okay, one active learning element. And this is not my idea only, but that's what I recommend usually when I'm asked, like, what do you recommend, how to get better? Uh, 11, let's go. I don't speak Portuguese, Rodrigo, sorry. Okay. And active learning can be anything else. Active learning can be openings. 1 week it can be opening, another week it can be endgame, the week after that it can be strategy. So basically you split your training into 3 parts, okay? Calculation exercises, playing and analyzing games, and one part you're learning, like I would start with end games. Okay, I think end game is the highest ROI. Okay, and if you want more structure, I run the training program, and the link is included in the description. Okay, and what I do there is basically I have structured lessons from 0 to 2000, split in 4 groups, 4 different groups. Okay, 0 to 500, 500 to 1000, 1000 to 1500, and then 1500 to 2000. Okay, that would be the link to join. All right, we have the Scotch gambit on the board. Du Bois. Now, when they go bishop c5 here, I think we can go e5. We can start with c3 also. That's a legitimate option, I think. And we can also go with e5. Let's try to spice things up here and go e5. Win. My friend, if you write it 5 times or 6 times, there's a higher chance that your message is going to get ignored. I saw it 1 time, my friend. If you spam it 6 times, it only makes it worse. And you know how to click the, it doesn't work. So in my description of the stream, there should be also the link. Does it not work? Does that link not work? Or you're not able to click that? I have the link of that everywhere on my in my chat usually, or in my page, or in my channel, I guess. Okay, bishop e6. I think, David, we have played this before against each other, have we? We take on g7 here. And now we go bishop to g5. Hey! Checkmate? Checkmate? Assane? Checkmate? Assane. Hey, yo, who these? Who these? You sound Max Lange / romantic era of chess. What's up, double? Okay, here I think we take on d4. Yes, or if you go to my page, if you go to my YouTube page, it's everywhere on the channel. I have links included everywhere there. Okay. I will say it is paid. I've been putting a lot of work, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been putting a lot of work tweaking this curriculum. Okay, optimizing it, researching it, adding some of my own exercises. A lot of it is researched from the classic books. Okay, I use the classic book steps method. So again, nothing that you cannot get it online today, get access to it online today. Nowadays, there is so much information available online. You can get access to everything. Okay? But that is also the problem, because passive knowledge does not translate into active skill, meaning that it does not force you to make decisions. And in the actual game, you are forced to make decisions all the time. So you want to convert that passive knowledge into active skill. And you do that by working on tailored exercises to the topic that you're working on. Okay? And that's what I try to do with my training program. Okay? Provide structure and provide the material. I think the correct move here was rook to d8. So rook to d8 there, not to allow knight c6, because then it would be rook takes here. Now I think we can take here. Queen here maybe. How is that move? Queen d4. Okay, obviously we have to defend we have to stop the checkmate. Here, they want to mate us. So yeah, if you are checkmate assassin, who's that, man? Who's that? I'm still curious. Bro, you just wrote a Zura and you're not gonna give me who this is? That's not fair. Okay, can we take here? I think right now the king is pinned. Have I been paired against Levy? Yes, I have been paired against Levy. I played with Levy way before he also kind of like became famous, because we were rated around the same rating, so we used to play a bunch of tournaments. Double. What do you find instructive in bullet streams, my friend? The level of play, or how he makes decisions in a fast-paced environment? It's like doing 1,000 tactics. You develop a good vision for tactics, but what happens when there is no tactic and you have to make a decision on your own and have not to rely on your decision-making skills? Exactly. Okay. Okay. Queen trade. I don't hate queen trade, considering that I'm up 2 pawns right now. I think going for the endgames is pretty good for me. What it takes to become a CM like you? You probably meant I am. Well, effort, my friend. Dal. It takes effort. Okay, and consistent effort for many years. What's up, Chitra? Same that I watched a lot of Dania, but I just play like 5 to 10 games a day and have fun. Jesus, I would reduce that 10 games to 2-3 games and do 30 minutes of studying. Okay, 30 minutes of deep study. It's gonna help you get better a lot faster. And yes, Dania's speedruns, and in general, Dania's content is very instructive. Definitely a top notch. David, I think good game, David. I think the correct thing to do here is after knight d4, rook to d8. This is the correct move. The point being that if you go long castle right now, then I'm gonna take on c6, and you don't have rook d1 because I can take on e7 with a check. Okay, so what do you do is you play rook d8, and then when I take knight takes c6, now you can take rook d1. If I take knight takes c6, you have rook d1, and knight e7 is not hanging with the check. Okay, so that's why rook d8 instead of long castle. So on rook d8, I'm forced to play c3 to defend my knight, and then you take on g7. Now we are on basically double-edged territory here. Okay, you get your pawn back. I don't have the way to ruin your pawn structure there and triple your pawns. I spent few days king e7 and got confused. Playing now? What are you playing? Oh, I see. I thought you were playing another game. You found a way for king e7 to work? You mean here? Yeah, king e7 is also actually a move, but why lose castle? Why give up on castle? Pattern recognition. He also makes subtle threats in a positional way. Also, he does not get mated and he finds surviving moves. Yeah, the resourcefulness of Hikaru is definitely something else. After watching his games, I start seeing tactics all the time. Man, that's instructive actually. So I recently had a very good bullet brawl. I crossed like 2900 during it. And I was thinking how to, like, whether people watch bullet content or not. So I guess I'll have to edit and post that content then. Now you're telling me basically there are people actually watching and learning from bullet. Perseverance and resilience. Yep. That's two for sure. Bullet chess is very addictive. Welcome to the club, my friend. Welcome to the club. It indeed is very addictive. But isn't chess in general? But it's dangerous at the same time because it gets you in the habit of impatience. Once you start playing bullet regularly, your decision making becomes very impatient. So it can hurt your chess. So you should try to limit it to as little as possible. Yeah, exactly. If you do it in that, if done properly, bullet can be a lot of fun. But if done unhealthy, it can actually damage your chess quite a bit. Yeah, I do every Saturday. I do bullet brawl streams, and I play some of the world's very best players. I've beaten Hikaru in bullet, I think, twice, and he's beaten me about 15 times probably. Yeah. I'm in the same group. It feels like anything can happen in a bullet game, you know? You can beat anyone in a bullet game. I'm waiting for my chance to play. I've played one bullet game against Magnus, and he kind of cooked me. It's interesting because it is also the placement of the mouse that helps viewers see your candidate moves. Yeah, no, for sure. It's a skill, double. It's a skill, man. There we go. 30 seconds? Really? Nah. Just one game. Only one game. Oh, that's not a mate? I thought that was a mate. Nah. This is unhealthy. This is unhealthy. It's fun though. It's fun. I've had a series of like hours and hours. Exactly, chat. That is not what you do. Chess.com says King E7 is best. Wow, I'll have to check actually that with the engine. What rating do you think a person should have to play bullets? At what rating can you start playing bullet? Um, 2200. Never. Never. But you definitely want to get better at playing chess first, and then get better at playing chess fast. It doesn't work the other way around. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen the other way around. You cannot start by playing fast and then expect it to get good at it. Okay, focus on the quality of your improvement, not the quantity of the games that you play. Okay. Exactly. Then you get better at playing fast and not good. So if your goal is to increase your click speed, I think there are better games than chess. You know, you can do those, pilot games that make pilots play on the reaction speed. There's a point when you get bored. Yeah. Can improve as well as if you are trying to calculate in it too faster and faster. No, bro, it doesn't work that way. Are we? It doesn't work that way, my friend. Yeah, Prince. That was probably. Yeah, I think I'm still around that rating right now. I think my. Oh yeah, it is. I just realized actually it's 2900 right now. Jesus. Yes, it's getting pretty late over here too. It was nice meeting you, my friend. And hope to see you next time. And good luck with your chess, man. And yes, if you are looking for structured lessons, structured classes with a supportive community, make sure you check that link out. Hey, Karsten and David, thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, me too. When I first played internet chess, I couldn't feel the board. Time passes, now I only feel the mouse and nice flat board. Exactly. Cryptex. All right, all right. I'll take your word for it. No plans to visit Bangladesh anytime soon, but one day, one day. It's a small world. My FIDE is about 2420, 2420 or so. All right, gentlemen, and ladies. This was a very fun stream. Okay, I think it is time that we take it to the wrap. I am gonna get some rest. And more importantly, I'm on the clock here. Okay, I got responsibilities. So gotta accommodate the loved ones. And I haven't had a proper dinner actually, so got a little bit of a headache. I agree. This was fun. A lot of people involved. I am very happy to see all the new faces. Okay, every time I don't feel like finishing the stream, means it was a good stream. All right, that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by. David, again, thanks for gifted sub. There are a few gifted subs today actually, so thank you. No, checkmate. You're 2 beers away from playing all night. Okay. That's fair. Man, maybe I should too. I do have a beer actually. Maybe that's gonna fix my headache, huh? Yo, checkmate assassin. Where do you watch me? On YouTube? Or where? Tempting. Let me see what my girl's up to, and how does she feel about me playing all night. Nah, it's not gonna be all night. I do too. Let me. Ah, damn it! I missed on a food opportunity. I see. Checkmate assassin. Well, thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you very much. Do you also play? Or you like to watch, or what's the dealio? But am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is actually the Tuesday, that tournament, Thursday, 3-0 Thursday. So I probably will. So yeah, that's a pretty good username, Checkmate Assassin. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Yes, let's play tomorrow. Time for one more is the question. Nah, I gotta eat. I'm kind of fried. I'm fried liver. I'm a fried liver. Damn. I did want some Canes now, but I think Canes is closed, huh? Damn it. Bro. Who doesn't like bread, bro? I love bread. What kind of question is that? I'm Georgian, bro. I can eat bread just by itself. I'll try. Fried liver, no D5. Man, there is one Canes, but oof. This is I'm going on Xbox to do the GTA versus stunt racing. That sounds pretty fun. 11, that sounds a lot of fun actually. I didn't know you were a gamer, David. Nah, boys. I gotta take off. All right. Hope you all have a good holiday season. Have a good night. Enjoy. If you are serious about getting better and you want to get better, you want to be the part of the community, I run the training program. And I have link included everywhere. Okay? In my school group, from zero, structured lessons from 0 to 2000. Okay? So make sure you check that one out. There is the link. If that link doesn't work in YouTube chat, you can see it on my channel. Okay? You can see it in the description. Let me copy it on Twitch also. And make sure you're subscribed on YouTube if you're not. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm signing out. Peace. Cheers. David, take care. Thank you.